Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. He kicks it to Booker. Here's Brewer. Offline with his three. And for the Jazz, their shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Dishes to Hood. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Brewer with the stuff.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, that was nice.
No doubt. There are assists, and then, guys, there are assists.
Passes it to Hood. They set the pick. Here's Lyles. 9 points in the game so far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now, here's Burks. Covered by Brewer. Burks can't get it to go.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Dante Exum. Trey Burke.
Rockets leading by 14. Now here's Freak. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Now here's Burke. He's guarded closely. Shoots from the elbow. Hits the front of the rim and out. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Rebound, Utah. And now Utah, fast break. Hayward dishes to Ingles. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And for Houston, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard. It's certainly been a good month for these teams on the offensive glass. The Rockets 4th.
And they've really put an emphasis on offensive rebounding. And, guys, it's paying off. The second chance points are coming in bunches.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top.
Past few weeks,
Spacing.
you can see how Utah stacks up. First in
Goal percentage. Second in rebounding. And they're number 2 in assists. This is a team that loves to share the basketball.
And go back to their top-notch defense. They just smother you and impose their will on you. A lot of nights it seems like teams don't even know what hit them. How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Jazz trail by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Out to the wing. Exum kicks to Hayward. And it's blocked. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Harden with the stuff.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
So it's the Jazz now. Burke, the pass to Hayward. He feeds it to Burke. Hayward goes in. Used that pick to get in close.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Houston making a switch here. Hawes is checked in. Rockets leading by 17. Harden dishes to Freak. Stolen. And now Utah, fast break. Finished off the break. And 11 points for Trey Burke.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart defense generating some offense.
And really, Clark, that's the way you get yourself back into the game. Key stops and then try to get out in transition for some easy ones.
Freak. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Burke can't get it to go.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. Capella kicks to Brewer. Connects from three-point range. Brewers got 5 points in the quarter.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
I want you to focus on getting to the rim. Let's look to attack quickly. We need high percentage shots, move the ball around, and make the defense rotate.
And now a look at James Harden. Just an incredible month of basketball. He's averaging 19 points per game, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. Night in and night out, he's their #1 option offensively.
That's why he leads the team in scoring. Almost every play feels like it runs through him.
Now here's Exum, guarded by Harden. Exum kicks to Hayward. 5 on the clock. The pass to Lyles. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Freak.
Dante Exum. 2 shots.
That's good from Exum. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:21 left in the third. And here's Freak. 26 points for him. The dish to Capella. Here's Harden on the wing. Now the feed to Freak. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. That's 29 points for Freak.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half. Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Up the floor. Pass to Brewer. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. And stolen by Burke. He dishes it to Exum. Now here's Burke. He's guarded closely. Got a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Harden's got the ball, and that one's good. Brewers got 7 points for the quarter.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense, and that's a good strategy when you're on top.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Burke. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Burke's got 13.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basket.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Checked in for James Harden. Then for the Jazz, Dante Exum comes in for Withy. And it's Burke in for Gordon Hayward. And so in the game for the Jazz, put out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Shelvin Mack. Then there's Trey Burke. And it's Exum in at the 3 spot.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Beasley. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Jazz trail by 15. And Mack kicks to Hood. Pass to Exum. Inside. Burks the pass to Mack. And the Jazz another 3.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Howard kicks to Freak. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. For the Jazz. Withy's checked in for Alec Burks. Lyle comes in for Trey Burke. And Gordon Hayward is subbed in for Dante Exum. Here's Hood. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Ariza brings the double. Here's Withy, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
I like his composure there under pressure as he was being double-teamed. Terrific pass.
Here's Freak, and that is good. Freak's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Jazz trail by 12. Hood dishes to Hayward. There's a screen. Pass to Lyles. The 11-footer. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
Now Hayward. .122 left in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Hood gets the bucket.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Rockets leading by 12. Here's Freak. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
No slowing him down. Just some incredible numbers for Freak. 31 points and a very productive day for him at the foul line.
I'll say. I mean, he's drawn fouls in just about every way imaginable.
Burks, he's checked in for Hood. And both free throws good from Freak. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Houston.
Clark, their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
Yeah, Kevin, they had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
Really a big-time win for these guys. They've lost their first 2 games of the year to this team, so they won't be in danger of getting swept when they meet for the 4th time.
And you've got to believe that's important, Greg. I mean, it's one thing to lose both games of an interconference series. It's a whole different story losing all 4 games to a team from your own conference.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Feeds it to Howard. Here's Beasley, and that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Here's Burks. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubt that they'd come out on top.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, I'm here with James Harden. Congratulations on this win. It was a team effort, aided by this electric home crowd atmosphere. What made the difference?
We were trying to play solid defense, talk to each other, help each other out. That was amazing tonight. You know, it was unbelievable. Like I said, I'm happy for our guys. And, you know, we got a good victory at home.
Communication's so key. James, thanks for the time. Guys, over to you.
Doris, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He had a tremendous first half, and that clearly inspired the whole team after halftime. Gave him a big lift.
He was relentless in the way he attacked tonight offensively. I love the way he constantly forced the hand of whoever was guarding him. The defender had to choose between letting him blow by him or then fouling him once he did blow by them. And those free throws turned into a lot of points.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.